What if I told you? In Texas, you can sell almost anything, but not your own eyeballs. In a world where people auction off everything from rare collectibles to personal experiences, the idea of selling a part of your own body might sound extreme, but not entirely impossible. After all, we hear stories about people donating organs, selling plasma, even participating in medical trials for money. So where does the law draw the line? In Texas, that line is crystal clear and surprisingly specific. You cannot sell your eyeballs. It sounds bizarre, almost like an urban legend, but it's rooted in real legal principles that govern the human body and its value. The law doesn't just randomly single out eyeballs for no reason. Instead, it reflects a deeper ethical boundary about what parts of the human body can be treated as property and what absolutely cannot. To understand this, we need to go back to the broader concept of organ sales in the United States. Federal law, under the National Organ Transplant Act, strictly prohibits the sale of human organs. That includes hearts, kidneys, livers, and, yes, eyes. The goal is to prevent exploitation, black markets, and a system where only the wealthy can afford to survive. Texas follows these federal laws, but it also reinforces them with state-level regulations. In simple terms, your body is not a marketplace. But here's where it gets interesting. While you cannot sell your eyeballs, you can donate them. Eye donation is not only legal, it's encouraged. Thousands of people regain sight every year thanks to corneal transplants from donors. In fact, your eyes can continue to help someone else see the world even after you're gone. So why the strict ban on selling? Because once money enters the equation, everything changes. Imagine a system where people in desperate financial situations feel pressured to sell parts of their bodies just to survive. It creates a dangerous imbalance where the poor become suppliers and the rich become buyers. Laws like these exist to prevent that exact scenario. And it's not just about fairness, it's about dignity. The human body, according to the law, is not meant to be broken down into commodities. Your eyes aren't just organs. They're part of your identity, your experience, the way you see the world, literally and metaphorically. Now, you might be wondering, why specifically mention eyeballs? The answer is partly cultural and partly practical. Eyes are one of the most symbolically powerful parts of the human body. They represent perception, emotion, and life itself. At the same time, they're medically valuable, especially the cornea, which can be transplanted to restore vision. Because of this, they sit at a strange intersection of value and vulnerability. Historically, there have been fears of illegal organ trade, including eye trafficking in some parts of the world. Laws in places like Texas act as a safeguard, making it absolutely clear no part of the human eye can be bought or sold. But here's a twist most people don't know. You can receive compensation for certain body-related contributions, just not for organs. For example, plasma donation centers legally pay donors. Clinical trials offer money for participation. Even sperm and egg donations can be compensated under specific regulations. So why are eyes and organs in general treated differently? Because they are essential to survival and quality of life in a way that goes beyond replaceable biological material. You can live without donating plasma regularly. You cannot live without your vital organs or your ability to see in many cases. The law draws a moral boundary. Helping others with your body is noble, but profiting from it crosses into dangerous territory. And Texas, known for its strong legal identity and independence, enforces this boundary firmly. So the next time you hear someone joke about selling a body part for quick cash, remember, there's a reason that's not allowed. It's not just about rules. It's about protecting people from a system that could easily spiral out of control. Because in the end, your eyes are priceless, not because someone might pay for them, but because they were never meant to be sold in the first place.